So, hey boys, had a very nice meal. Uh, is anything you want to do before first watch? And then who's on first watch? Oh, well,
Um, Barrett
Mm.
and Lemon will.
cool.
Oh, how dread.
Yeah. Solzman's gonna spend, the spare time whittling holes into the tiger bones.
You good there, man?
You'll see it. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
If you need somebody to talk to about,
I wonder if these fangs will sell as ivory.
hmm, I don't know actually. All right, that's being weird. All right, first watch. Uh, um, where's my weather? There you go. All right, so I believe. Yep. All right. As night progresses, you're all very well fed, head off to bed. First watch, not much of note happens. Nobody traveling down the road, no traders or travelers. Nobody's moving down from the druids up north. Seems to be quite a quiet night on the road. With a gentle breeze and a little bit of snow falling around you. Second watch.
That's me.
Ixelion and somebody else.
Probably several people because we have a
Yes.
lot of people right now.
Mhm.
Mm.
Like 9 people, so that's like 3 people per watch plus 1 on the 4th because I can take 2 watches.
We have 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I messed up one of the.
these dwarves can take what, 1 of each watch because there's 3 of them,
Yeah.
or do we have 4?
There should be 3.
3. So there should be several people on each watch. Hopefully.
Yep.
Unless all the
Very reasonable.
casters. We do have a lot of spellcasters, though, that
Yeah, we
should
do.
probably be awake during the 3rd watch.
Stevie has alarm. I don't know if that really
Yes,
helps.
Hammer can pass along.
I don't know how far 10 yards would be.
30 feet. But is it radius or
30 feet.
I believe it's radius.
30-foot radius is pretty big. It's a good
Yeah.
sized campground. Oh, 20-foot
It's off the
cube.
map, I think. Oh, it's even.
So
20
20,
foot
20 feet by 20 feet by 20 feet. It's 4 by 4 squares.
Pretty good.
You're snapping
is
the center right now, whoever's doing that square. You want to snap the edge or
Oh, yeah.
snap the corner.
Yeah. Provide. Will say you'll be casting alarm.
Yes, he will. He'll wait till second watch, though.
Cool. Alright. It's now second watch, by the way.
Oh, okay, then yes, he will cast it.
Cool.
Lasts for
Alright.
5 hours.
Yes, so we'll last just into the beginning of the last watch. But over the second watch, the snow begins to stop only intermittently and not particularly with much force. The wind has all but died down, and the sky is beginning to clear. Quite nice weather, but it is rather cold. There's not much cloud cover. But nothing abrades you.
Deal 3 damage or destroy target artifact.
Oh,
I
dear,
knew
oh,
I
dear,
was
oh, dear.
waiting for it.
My. This weather won't
Last
do it
turn,
all.
last watch. Anybody
Last
subbing
watch.
in? Oh, sorry. Last watch.
Yeah, I'll jump in for last watch.
Nice. All right.
Same.
The two wizards and the cleric.
All of my
Nice.
spells back.
Last watch. The snow is halted. There's no, the cloud cover has left, making it a rather cold, frosty morning. All the snow is white from frost, and but nothing else has come by. It's been quite a quiet night, luckily. No Smilodon, no avalanche. Rather nice. But the sun has begun to poke its head over the mountains, ushering in a new day. The 12th of cold days waning. And Silswyn, you'll remember this. This is the festival of the departed. It's the religious holiday that the deacon, or not the deacon, the bishop was talking to you about.
For the dwarves, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's getting up? Who's doing what?
What time do I heal?
You would have healed at 2 o'clock the morning, a couple hours ago.
Okay. So I can lay on hands myself.
You are now on 2 hit points.
Hey.
Yeah. Everybody will also heal 1 from my healing. So we just traveled.
Yep.
And then I'll go ahead and spend all my healing spells again, getting everyone up to full, hopefully.
No, I'll help you out.
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright.
So that's another 5 to Gideon.
Cool.
You should be on 7.
7.
Where is it?
Mhm.
Where is it? Where is it?
Guess I'll get tall then.
Ooh, 11 to Gideon.
Ooh, 17 if I'm correct.
18.
18.
Uh,
Nice.
Tall's at full. Took me 2 spells.
Nice.
Wasn't full.
I lay hands on myself to get to 28.
You're gonna lay hands on yourself in the morning. Wait.
I was waiting for that, John. I wasn't going to make the joke, but nah. See, you are just as bad as I am.
I've stooped to your level.
It's okay,
Ashamed of
Gideon.
yourself.
I can come touch you if you need more hands.
I will always accept your touch, my boy.
Okay, maybe don't say it like that.
Your pause. It's a little rapey.
Okay, 6. Did you run out of healing spells? Is that all yours?
I was on my more powerful ones. I think I have some more. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, I do
When
too,
you-
but I know yours are better.
Yeah, when you use Glimmer's spells, would you like write maybe after you cast it, just write Glimmer in the chat so I know it's from him and not you? Because when I'm counting the XP, because you play 2 clerics, it's hard for me to tell who's cast what spell.
I get you.
Thanks.
And that was
How
the 6.
far from
So the
Yeah, 6 miles.
So the 6 is from Barrett. The 2's from Barrett. Or no, the 2 turns into a 5. That's right.
Well, Gideon should be full after that 6. Because he was at 34.
Sweet.
Toll's at full, so I think everybody's good. Lemon's at max because he slept.
Barrett, do you need a touch up? Are you a little chipped there?
Oh, am I still? Oh, I'm at
Yeah.
like 3. That's fine.
That'll be healed in 1 full day of rest.
Plus, I didn't even give myself the one from rest.
Okay. Just hold on to these in case of more John shenanigans.
Hey, not my
It's always
fault.
shenanigans.
Blame my encounter tables. Well, I made the encounter tables, so okay, you can blame me. Alright. So is everybody all healed up? Ready to roll?
Yep.
Cool.
Looks like
Alright.
Elric's still hurt a little bit. So is Barrett.
Yeah, I'm on 13, but that's right. It's 2 points.
The tank is
Cool.
back to full health.
So
Well, we're
you will
almost
make
to
it
Avadale.
to
Yeah.
Avadale. Yes, you'll make it to Avadale by late morning. It'll be like 10, 11 o'clock. So you're on a road.
While we're traveling, Gideon's sort of gonna approach Silsvin and sort of give him a wee little tap on the shoulder.
Okay.
And so Silsvin will notice a sort of like a sort of thinking face on Gideon. It's like a bit thinky, I guess you could say. Thinky. I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, Solzhen will kind of walk side by side with you. Just kind of look over.
Contemplative.
Kind of. Yeah. He'll raise his one eyebrow. You didn't think of what you'd say before you tapped my shoulder, Sir Gideon?
You must forgive me, my young boy. It's been a very traumatic evening, day for me. But I wanted to talk to you about something that occurred while I was unconscious.
But of course. What is it?
I received a vision. I believe it might have been from the goddess herself. We both know she works in mysterious ways.
Very true. What is this vision of?
It was... I shall set the scene for you, and please try to take it with an open mind.
Okay.
I was standing in a blizzard. All I could see was outlines of things. And it seemed like in the distance, very short distance, there was animal of some kind. So I'm just trying to get my memory right. I was in a blizzard, and I could only see outlines of things. I did see an animal being surrounded by smaller creatures. It looked distressed. And then as I heard the howl of a wolf, I awoke. I was hoping a fellow follower of Evatrix might help me make sense of such a vision. They don't come to me often.
You were not able to see which small creatures surrounded the larger one?
No, like I said, it was just outlines of things. Didn't get a good look. I just remember vividly hearing the howl of a wolf, and then I awoke.
John, with my time at the church, does Evatrix, does she have a penchant for animal messengers, or things of that nature? She use them.
You can make a maybe a religion roll.
If only I had it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
a
Well,
priest without
I
religion.
mean,
I
that's
think
a hard.
What do you know?
Would who know? Sorry.
Barrett, I actually do have religion.
Nice.
You can roll it. Yes.
He's overheard the conversation.
Overheard. I was there.
He's like,
No.
actually.
Don't know.
Actually, everything I'm about to say is wrong.
Okay, but
Oh.
Barrett just is dumb by himself, and we never noticed.
Oh,
Um,
Barrett's sitting there going, wait a minute, I think I've
I've heard.
Um,
Fuck.
Wait a minute, I
That's
think
on
I've
the-
heard. Never
I
mind.
just can't remember it.
well, you would know.
Blast! I just
Would know
can't
that.
remember.
Some it is not unheard of for Evertrix to send people visions, especially those that are devoted followers, especially after traumatic events. You'd know that. Well, it's not uncommon for gods in general to do that, especially coinciding with very traumatic near-death experiences.
okay,
Well,
I'll
yeah.
Yeah, I was good. Silzern will kind of, rub his chin a little bit, try and think on it. Well, so Gideon, I think I see two possibilities. Either, perhaps three, as there is a center figure, smaller surroundings, and the howl of a wolf. Perhaps most likely the largest shadow is either some important cause or perhaps Evertrix herself if such a disaster is on the horizon. Whether you are the howling wolf or the surrounding creatures, I cannot be certain. Perhaps it is all of us surrounding something important.
You might be right, my young boy. I always appreciate your counsel. But I think I might speak to the church about it when we get to town. They might have more insight. Not that your insight is not valued. I just want to make that clear. But you are young. And there might be someone who is wiser in these matters.
I take no offense.
I am glad, my friend, because there was none intended. You are a valuable cleric, and your skills are fantastic. I would never want to offend another follower of Evertrix. But I am worried I might have offended her.
Well, I would like to think the way you threw yourselves at those beasts the other night was a redeeming factor.
Unfortunately, I fell in combat, and hopefully she doesn't look down on me for doing such a thing.
As far as I am aware, she would look much harsher upon the abandonment of duty than the failure in the pursuit of it.
Gideon's gonna hear those words, and he's sort of gonna like lift his shoulders back and put the head up, and "You all right? I don't think I have abandoned my duties yet." He's gonna throw his arm around Sills and give him a pat on the back. You are very wise for your age, my young friend.
Sozern kind of scrunches a little bit from the squeezing arm of Gideon. I am very, very grateful to be in your presence. Our continued serious injuries and our surviving of them leads me to believe we may have more of a role to play.
Yes, Yes, Evertrix's need for us yet, my boy.
Well,
Now,
yes, I have business with the church as well for the Dwarven holiday, so we shall go there together.
I would be honored to join you, my friend.
All right.
Gideon
Nice.
will sort of like pick up the pace a little to return to his post at the front of the order.
Cool. All right. And about 10 o'clock in the morning, you arrive. You've been walking through the fields of the farms, going down the country roads for a couple of hours. You make it back to the main town of Avadale. I'll move you back over to Avadale properly. Here we go.
So many pins.
Yeah, all my pins. I'm going to go through and put the names of the people on the places because I sort of ran out of time doing that when I made the actual pins themselves. But that will help me remember the names of the individuals instead of looking at my book and I've got them all written down. But there they go. And also, I need to actually get the floor plan for the inn. I did have it, but then I realized it was not really that good, so I got rid of it. I'll have it later. I'm also, you might have noticed on the overworld map, the hex grid, I've started putting in pins that are just sort of images. So above like the river and things, if you just click on it, it's just a image, but it's what I imagine it looking like. So that should help when you like going through certain areas.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. I have a question about second edition.
Mm-hmm.
Is like armor affected by combat? Like, does it need repaired after combat?
No.
Okay.
There's like some things about how you should just in your general downtime tell the DM that you're looking after your equipment, and if you start using your weapons for things they're not supposed to be used for, like bashing down doors all the time, they may get blunted or damaged. That's about it.
Ah.
There's
Okay, cool. I just want
also
to double check.
John. I don't, John.
There's also
I don't know if you're interested in it, but there is an armor damage system in the fighter's handbook where
is there?
yeah, it's every time you take 10 hits, you lose an armor class point, and then anytime you take a
Wow.
critical hit, you lose an armor class point. So
Is that like 10 different like attacks that hit or 10 points of damage?
10 attacks, yeah, individual
Wow.
attacks, and then crits cause
Mm,
like a damage point to
interesting.
AC, yeah.
Is that repaired
Or
with like an
two.
armor
No,
check
it's
or?
two. It's
Oh wow.
2 points. So, yeah, it's one AC point stands for 10, or like one armor class point stands for 10 armor damage points, and a crit does 2 armor damage points, and a regular hit does 1. But it's like,
Interesting.
yeah, and then it's prorated to the cost of your armor. So each
Oh.
yeah.
Mm. So you'd repair it, it would cost a fraction of the total cost of the armor.
Yes. So like for example, full plate mail costs anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 gold, and then it has 9 AC points, right? Because it takes you down to 1 from 10. So that's 90. So if you took like 10 crits and 5 regular hits or whatever, that's 12. Wait, sorry. 22 points out of the 90. So you'd take the cost of the armor, divide by 90, multiply by 22, and that's how much it takes to. It's not convoluted, really. It's just kind of a pain in the dick because it's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Constantly be keeping track of.
yeah, it ends up being a pretty heavy cost depending on what kind of armor you wear. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I didn't know it was there. what's the plan? I know Barrett was going to smith a maul, adamantine maul, but I know a methyl maul,
Yep.
and
I may go see the druids who suggested getting the bristlewood.
yes, good idea.
I
Uh,
have some business at the church.
okay,
Likewise.
Silsman, yep, Barrett.
What is Gideon's charisma by chance?
Hi.
Is it like a 17?
I think it might be a 17. I'll just double check so you can
It
get.
is a 17.
John's done it for me.
I didn't want you to break your Xbox, but
Thanks, John, because it was taking forever to load.
that's okay.
Alright, so you have +4 reaction, right?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wait,
give
Ash.
I'm gonna
Here's
give
a
you
+6.
+6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I don't think he needs the potion. I'll give him the bag of gems to sell to that guy.
Okay. Is there anything that Excellion wants to do?
I'm assuming the bard's gonna be busy with his girlfriend instead of identifying
Right.
items, and then
I mean, you want to try and. I mean, you might have some downtime.
because I don't have I don't have the identify spell. Although I did discover really I don't need the find familiar spell because it's a class ability. And
Yes.
could have learned identify instead. And in fact, I
Oh.
did learn identify, but I deleted it because I
Oh,
figured
no.
out that I am limited to a certain amount of spells per level. But I don't actually need. I guess that's something I could fix with a limited wish because it was like a mistake I made while making the character.
Interesting.
If I ever get a limited wish or something. Or, I mean, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna be at the Inn of the Wild Weasel, drinking wine.
Cool.
Um,
Nice.
I'm gonna spend some of my fortune getting drunk and like celebrating with the revelers and telling my story of how I helped what are we the guardians of the green boar or the something. The Order of the Green Boar. Is that what we are?
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Order of the Green Boar.
So yeah, I'm just gonna brag to the people at the Inn of the Wild Weasel how I helped the
cool.
adventurers of the Order of the Green Boar defeat the 11 trolls in the
Yes.
nearby dungeon, and just kind of drink all day and
Mate,
night or whatever.
that sounds like a pretty good time.
Yeah.
I can pull up my actual big list of wines and alcohols from my other campaign. I'll find that in a moment.
Probably like their cheapest red.
Okay, I can get that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go with. Let's see, Elric first because he has been asleep for a long time. So,
Oh yeah, because he's
okay.
hurt.
I was hurt bad
Mm.
last session
Yeah.
and at the beginning of this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look so
I
bored.
s-
You look so bored.
Oh, I mean, I was listening, but yeah, what happens when you almost die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
all good.
right.
I finally
So,
got my herbs, so hopefully I don't
yeah.
roll above a 16 and have to wait a whole nother year in game to find familiar again.
Oh. All right. So you head to the Druid Grove and you see old Daru Ashstaff. He's sitting in the open. He's looking up at the sky, and you can see it looks like he's deep in thought. He hasn't noticed you approaching.
All right. If he's sort of sitting in the open, I think Elric will approach quite quietly, but sort of. Are there any trees where he's sitting? I'd assume so. He's a druid.
Yeah, yeah. He lives in the grove over here, so there's lots of trees.
Lots of trees. Perfect. Well, Elric will tap his ash
Mm.
staff
Oh.
against one of the trees as he approaches.
Oh, you have returned, young boy. He'll slowly raise himself up. Oh, what was it you were looking for again?
Well, it would seem I've found what I was looking for. And Elric will dig into his pouch and pull out the bristlewood herbs, and I will also pull out a gold piece as donation.
Oh, and he'll lift up the wooden offering bowl. You are a brilliant herbalist, young boy. Very impressive work, and I will gladly accept your coin. Spectacular work. Well done.
Thank you. Now, you wouldn't happen to have a brazier I could use, and perhaps some charcoal that I can burn these herbs over top of.
Do not worry, of course. And he'll pull out an old iron drum, basically. I use this on the cold winter's nights to keep my old bones warm.
Yes, well, there is nothing worse than being cold. I will give you that.
I'm sure you know plenty about it, being a traveler yourself.
Yes, no, the winter nights can be rather harsh.
Mm. No. Be my guest, be my guest.
Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. And Elric will start shoveling coal into the iron drum and ignite it with. I think I have my flint and steel.
Yes. Joe's gonna like sit on his little wooden stool, pack his pipe, and just sort of watch in great anticipation as to what happens next.
So yes, I will spark the coals with my flint and steel and wait until they're burning red hot.
Okay.
And I prepared the spell, so I shall cast
Find
Familiar.
familiar. Nice. Now let's see what animal you get. Are you hoping for one in particular?
Hoping for either a crow, hawk, or an owl. Or to sub the crow out for a raven if ravens are in your setting,
That's
because
okay.
ravens are
No, you
just
can go
cooler.
No, you can do that. That's fine.
I think you do the rolls as well, John.
Oh, do I? Oh, yes, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you do the rolls and hide them, because I will roll my 2d12 for how many hours it takes. And at the end of those hours, either something will show up or something won't. It takes 9 hours.
4. Spend basically you'd be doing this until 6 o'clock at night. All right. So we'll cut back to the people at the church, and we'll come back to Elvic when he's finished with his performing his magic ritual. And all right, is Gideon back? He is back. Great. All right. So, is it just Silswyn and Gideon going to the church? Barrett coming along as well. I can't remember if he had something.
I think Barrett was Smith in a mall or something, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he was. You're right. Okay. Um, okay, into the church, and you see Father Marcus speaking with a couple of parishioners, members of the congregation, having a discussion. Um, they seem a little bit concerned. He's reassuring them. You see him pat one of them on the back, and they turn. The couple, they leave, go past you. Morning, morning.
Morning.
Excuse me.
Good morning.
And they leave. They leave through the entrance behind you. And Father Marcus approaches. Ah, pleasure to see you two again, my brave men. Back with stories of glory and valor, I hope.
Something of the sort. I suppose Sir Gideon might be a better reveler of such tales.
Ah, yes. Stories are shared by the ones who live to share them, my boy. Gideon will sort of bow to the father in respect.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, brave Sir Knight. How may I better
I
help you two on this fine day? It seems the snow is let up, though the gods have not blessed us with any heat.
the chill goes right to the bone. It does.
It does.
I am not sure what my young friend here has to talk with you. I think he said something about the holiday on our journey here. However,
Oh, yes, yes.
there's a couple of things I wish to talk to you about.
No, yes. Yes. And he'll sort of put down things he's holding. Of course. Now, your tone, you seem quite concerned.
Yes,
Something. Oh,
we were about a day or so ago. My memory is cloudy, but we were engaged in combat with some saber-toothed cats, and unfortunately, I fell in combat. But whether I fall in combat or not is not why I've come to talk to you. No, while I was unconscious, I believe I had a vision from Avatrix.
you do.
Yes, I brought it up with my young friend here, and he did his best, but he also thinks that it may have been a vision from the goddess herself.
Really? Pray tell, what was this vision of what you saw?
Well, uh, Gideon was sort of
Mhm.
sit on one of the church pews,
Mhm.
and he would sort of sit there and sort of look at the ground. I see I was standing in a blizzard, and in the distance I could only make out lines of things. I saw an animal being surrounded by smaller creatures. Again, I could only make out lines. The beast looked distressed, and then I heard the howl of a wolf, and I awoke staring at the snowy sky.
Do you think this howl came from the beast that was being encircled? Or
It's
perhaps.
a I'm unsure as to what to make of the vision. This is the first time a vision like this has occurred to
Hmm, well, there are multiple interpretations of these sorts of visions. You are a paladin. Your
Proudly.
sort are prone to callings. Oh no, I've heard that upon certain milestones and accomplishments often brought under by extreme stress, sometimes near-death experiences, a paladin gets visions, dreams, thrusting him forward onto great accomplishments. Perhaps this is a quest to find something, to locate, or
Maybe the vision was that this beast required my help. It needed.
quite possibly.
I am afraid that I don't know where to begin in such a quest.
The Lady Evertrix would not ask something of you that you cannot do. I think she is merely warning you of things to come.
She is very wise. She does work in mysterious ways.
She has. If she wishes for you to live, then you shall live. I have no doubt in my mind. Both of you, looking at Silsman, you both have very important parts to play in this story.
Silsvan has been quite the quite the advisor to me.
He is very wise beyond his years as a young Silsman.
I said the same thing.
He may be just a boy, but his knowledge in matters of learning, they outstretch people twice his years. Many.
In fact, I realized that if he wasn't such a good cleric, he'd make an excellent squire. Gideon was sort of chuckled to himself.
Hmm.
Yeah, Zolzern will like kind of smile, look at the ground, like kick his foot against the floor, you know. So little
Oh
embarrassed.
gosh, Billy G.
Gosh, Jiminy.
Scratch his back of head.
Oh, shucks.
Speaking of Father Marcus,
Yes, of course.
well, certainly we know it from Sir Gideon's circumstance, but does the goddess Alvin hold retinues of holy avengers in her wings? Is an order such as his common these days?
Yeah, alongside. In some places, yes. Our town is small and our needs are few. In larger cities, it is not uncommon. Nightly orders of the Lady Evertrix, they are seen throughout the lands. I have not met many, not in these parts at least, no. They are in places that they are needed. Places which need the bolstering of morale. Places that could do with a little honor and community. Places that are splintered and shattered.
Well, this was a bit in the future of thought, but me and Sir Gideon have floated the idea of beginning such an order. Perhaps
If
at
you
the
two
end of
would
all
set out
this.
on such venture, you would have my blessing.
That's most gracious,
Thank-
Father.
With your blessing, Father, I would like to take on the young boy here, and he sort of put his hand over Silver's back. I know he is a cleric, but he would, like I joked before, he would make a good squire. Maybe it might be a good learning point for the boy, if you catch my meaning.
I think that A knight such as yourself could definitely teach this young man the finer arts of the sword. No, not the sword. Sorry, finer arts of weaponry. Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes it is needed. The two of you seem to get along very well, and I would not want to oppose such a sign of camaraderie.
We share a bond in the goddess, isn't that right, boy?
And on the battlefield.
Hmm. And if you do find any other followers of the goddess that wish to join your side, I'm sure there are some out there.
They would be most welcome in my company.
Well,
You are getting a name for yourself, both of you. People often come to me asking how your whole men of the Green Boar are faring.
Times have been sketchy, isn't that right, my young friend? Past week alone has been touch and go.
yeah, Sozum's gonna like yank on his collar. Yes, yes, Sir Gideon, very much so. But enough talk of the future. Father Marcus, the Dwarven Festival, is that today?
Yes, yes, they're making preparations right as we speak in the town square.
Where do you need me?
Well, there is to be a bonfire and great feasting. Before they begin, I've been asked that you give a speech. So this should be just before sundown, yeah, late afternoon, early evening.
His eyes will kind of drift up towards the ceiling. Uh, I'm not too familiar with Dwarven custom. What is it they wish me to speak of?
The festival of the departed is a annual dwarven uh, religious holiday. Many of the descendants of the white-bellied dwarves find it that it is their duty to return to what was once their homeland, to offer respects to those that fell. Dwarves all across the continent will be on this day venerating the dead, not in their own ways.
I see. Well, I have not the skills of an orator, but I shall give my best try.
I'm sure you'll give it all you've got. Uh, they are, these are a strange collection of dwarves. They're not the same as our normal merchant nomads. They come from all over to pay their respects to their ancestors. Although I do not quite follow their customs, it is definitely admirable.
You say they congregate now in the town square.
They are preparing themselves now. I've said before, I've allowed for the use of the center of town. They borrowed a couple of the long tables from out of the inn, and they're making a small bonfire uh, in one of the fields.
Well, with your leave, I would like to go speak with them as to
Oh, no,
learn what they wish of me.
you're free to go.
Thank you, Father.
Thank
And
you, Father.
Gideon, any more you wish to discuss?
Yes, actually, I like I said before, having Silsven as my company is quite useful. I get along with the boy. However, when it
You're a good
comes
young
to
man.
Yeah, it is. When it comes to situations where for fighting and the such, he is busy healing and doing his duty as a cleric, and I admire him for that. However, you must forgive me. Back in my time, paladins had squires, men that would help with armor and feeding of horses and just helping with everyday tasks as they wish
Yes.
themselves to be paladins one day.
Mm.
And
Your
I
retinue
was
of
wondering,
henchmen, your hirelings underneath you, your men at arms. Yes.
yes, my my request is, does the church have anyone that would wish maybe to learn the ways of a paladin themselves to take on the role of a squire?
Upon the coming Sunday, in my service, I will ask if there are any men amongst our congregation that are interested in, in taking up the sword in the fight against Blackthorn. I am sure many of them, especially considering the orc attack recently, many of them have become uneasy. I'm sure an opportunity to ease that pain would be appreciated. I shall let you know. I noticed you entered with a
Uh,
group of dwarves yourselves, 3.
yes, we rescued them from enslavement.
Mm, ghastly. How enslaved by whom?
They were enslaved by orcs, the same orcs that may have attacked this town.
That is no surprise to me. Those foul beasts will stoop to no levels.
Abominations.
Yes, agreed. Well, perhaps after an event, an ordeal like that, they may spark something within their souls.
Yes, they are very
Asking
brave
them would not.
individuals.
Mm.
Um, you, you must forgive me, Father. What day is it today?
Today, 12th, 2 cold days waning, which makes it Saturday.
If, with your permission, Father, would I be able to attend the service? Maybe if they see who it is exactly they will be squiring for, it may fuel
Oh,
their spirit.
I. This is your church, boy. You need not ask.
You
Play
must
of the night.
understand, we were taught respect for our elders. My time.
Well, I often forget that you are 300 years from 300 years in the past. It is you.
Tis you who are the elder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gideon's sort of gonna.
literally, that's what he means.
Yeah,
I forget that you're actually much older than me.
Gideon's gonna smile at the father and it's like, I think I am the elder in this situation.
I would say so. Well then, elder, if that's all, must work on my sermon for tomorrow.
Yes, I will take up no more of your time. Thank you again. I shall see you at the service tomorrow.
And he shall do a little nod,
My boy.
pick up his pick up his papers and his books, and head off into his office.
On Gideon's way out, he will deposit some tithe.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
He will deposit. Let me just look up my bank account real quick.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Neat.
Oh, it's currency. Retard. Gideon will deposit 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
Sozern will deposit 216.
Gideon will see how much that silverman dropped, and he'll give another 300 gold pieces.
And raise you.
So we'll just kind of give you a sideways look and a smirk.
Gideon will look back with a little smirk of just a bit of banter smirk.
Touche, Sir Paladin.
Touche.
Me and you are going to have quite fun together, my boy. And then Gideon and Susan, I think, will both leave the church.
Mm-hmm.
Are you both going together to the town center?
If Susan wants Gideon's company, he'll tag along.
Either way is fine. Just gotta go talk to some dervs.
Cool. Are you going to the weaponsmith first, Barrett, or are you going through the town center to get there, I suppose?
Yeah. Here we'll go along. He'll catch Silzern along the way. He'll ask him what's going on.
Cool. So yeah, you'll see some dwarves about like here-ish, setting up some got some tables out. It's kind of like when they had the solstice New Year's celebration in the town hall, but they're doing it outside. We've got quite a lot of people, quite a lot of dwarves, and they're cooking some things in their tavern and bringing it out. That's what you see at the moment. There's some small things because it is still probably like 11, 12ish, so only kind of bringing out some tables and chairs. You see a lot of dwarves, different varying types, different stations, different occupations, moving around, going. Some of them going to the stores and things. You see some caravans, some horse and cart tied up in some of the fields. Some of the people look a little bit annoyed. Some look happy. The barkeep's very happy. Edgar, he's quite happy. Lots of dwarves buy lots of beer. Barrett, weaponsmith. Oh, do you want to talk to the dwarves first? Up to you. What do you want to do?
You know what? I'll do the smith. With I'll have Glimmin tag along. He's really good at smithing.
He is. This is true. Alright, so Smithy's in there talking to a couple of dwarves. They're sort of standing in there looking at, like, watching him work. They're like, let's see if this human's as, are men as good craftsmen as us. No, they're not. Okay. He's pounding away. Looks like he's making some shears. Flattening the blades of the shears. Oh, good to see you again, Master Barrett.
It is. Are you ready to get started on our work?
And he's gonna wipe the sweat off his brow. Oh, yes, that I am. I will need a couple of bits of equipment. It's gonna cost me a little bit. Could I trouble you for 10 silver? Once I've got the silver, I should be able to buy the necessary goods, and we can get going.
Oh, why, yes, of course. And Barrett's gonna hand over the 10 silver.
Brilliant. All right, that should cover my expenses, plus a little extra. And we can get going. It will take a couple of days, though. I hope you're not going to be in town for a little bit.
For a little bit. Until,
Nice.
unless a quest comes up until then, but for now we should be here for a while.
As long I'll need 10 days. And then, well, with your help, you dwarves are able to get things done a little bit better than us men. You seem to have a natural knack for the thing.
And I have, my friend Sir Gideon here. Not Gideon. Glimmin.
Lemon.
So, I have Sir Glimmin here to assist us. He is an expert blacksmith as well.
Oh, oh no, actually, it would take 7 days. That's for dwarves. Yes.
All right.
hmm
Should we start later in the day?
I'm good with that. That sounds good to me.
All right. We'll meet you then. Then, Barrett and Glimmin will take their leave and see Gideon and Silsren and tag along.
Yes. Cool. So Gideon and Swordsman, and now Barrett and Glimmin in the town square. Dwarves are setting up. They brushed the snow away. They're bringing out some tables. Looks to be a good party, a good proper festival. But some of the townsfolk look a little bit worried. You're not sure why.
Uh-oh.
They look a little worried.
Well, actually, I'm Excellion, because this is appropriate. Because you've been in the tavern all day, along with Sam. Well, not Sam. Sam was with his girlfriend, having a roll in the hay, most literally, and Hull.
Toll's there hanging out
She-
with them.
Farmer.
Watching.
Alright. No,
No,
Hull's not.
he's
Hull,
hanging out with
by there we mean the tavern, not the hay.
Tom's like over in the corner, like, ooh, ooh, yeah.
It's like it's like you look at Samuel and goes, Jesus Christ, it's bigger than me.
And Samuel and Heather are like, ah.
I was like, damn, it's bigger than me.
Oh. Like he's over in the
Oh,
corner, like,
yeah.
yeah.
Dwarf sounds.
Dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Yeah.
He's just digging a hole.
So, Excellion, you hear some talk from the other people in the tavern. Some men in guardsman uniform, they're obviously off duty, pint in hand. One says, "Aye, you know what? I tell you, I'm not imagining it. I saw something moving around in the darkness." And the other one says, I'm sick of this. Every day, a new person comes to me and says they've been seeing things in the darkness at night. It's either there's something truly out there, or you need to cut down on the mead.
So I guess first things first. So before I go and approach their table to say hello and see what they mean, like what direction, distance, description of what they saw, I'm gonna look around in the wild weasel and see if there are any other adventurers.
Ah, yes. Let me make a roll. Where's my old? Okay, what would be wild? Okay, so. Ah, yes. Okay. And you do see a person sort of sitting in the back corner, trying to. They're keeping to themselves. They do have a book open in front of them. They seem to be very casually flicking through. They're basically fully obscured except for their hands, and you can tell that they look to be a young woman, probably in the early 20s, maybe mid 20s.
So like a
He's flicking
human
through a book.
female?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Flicking through a book.
Uh, I'm gonna try and see if I can tell if it's a spell book somehow. Just
Mhm.
from where I sit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, if you sort
if
of
I
like
can.
crane your neck a little bit, have a bit of a look, you can see it's you can see a little bit of you can see the writing on it. You go, oh, that's not common. It's not Elvish. It's definitely wizardy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the guys that are talking about seeing things at night, and I'm just gonna walk up and say,
Oh, good day, gentlemen. Can I buy you drinks? I couldn't help to overhear the sighting of something at night. Perhaps you could spare a few details while we drink?
What? Free drinks always always appreciated. Yes, you're the Exilion chap, eh?
Oh, you already know my name. How
Yes,
amazing.
you travel with Silverin and the rest of that lot,
Y-
eh?
Yes, that's never happened to me before. What a strange feeling. Thank you. Thank you for knowing who I am. That saves me so much time in having to introduce myself. Yes, I am Exelion. And yes, I do travel with the Order of the Green Boar.
Oh yes, yes. That's what it's
Perhaps,
called.
perhaps you've heard of our latest exploit, in which we defeated a group of 11 trolls.
Yes, you were talking about it this earlier today.
Yes, yes. You've
Yes,
heard the rumors. Yes, they are true. We did, in fact,
11
defeat
trolls.
11 trolls.
Now, if you defeat 11 trolls, I'm sure you can help us with a little issue. And the other one's gonna roll. The other
Ah,
guy's gonna roll his eyes like, oh, jeez.
but hopefully, I'm always available to help the folk of the town of Avadale. What was it that you saw? And oh,
Well,
and
how much is their drinks?
oh yes, of course. Uh, drink. I did end up getting it open. Okay, so that's wine. That's ale. Will for a pint will be three copper. Sorry, 3 copper for a pint.
So a pint for one of them, and then wasn't the other guy drinking something else, or
He was
was it
drinking mead, which would be 4 copper.
4 copper? Okay, so that's a total of 7. Wow, cheap drinkers. All right. Uh,
yes. So a few details perhaps would help. If you could share with me a description of whatever it is that you saw, and perhaps direction and time of day.
Okay, so it's been seen around town. A woman, ghostly form. People have been saying that she's searching for something. At night, she comes out, moves around the town. Go, each night, is looking over somebody's house, and then she leaves. It comes the light of day. The other one rolls his eyes. Are you just making things up? I heard that she only walks the streets, that she's some kind of vagabond, not undead. Could just be a thief. Maybe she's robbing the place or scouting them out.
Oh, oh.
And I kind of motion over to the woman that I saw earlier reading the book over in the corner that's kind of keeping to herself. And I say,
Don't look now, but would she happen to look like that one over there?
Oh, no, I don't think so. This lady was dressed much differently and had long, white hair. Looked ghostly. Had a faint glow to her.
Cool. Like a ghost?
I
Yes.
I heard from my friend. He said he saw her and he could see right through her, like she wasn't even there.
And you say she roams the
That's what my
streets
friend
at
said.
night?
Yes,
Only at night.
only at night.
Any particular time
When the
of
sun's gone. It seems that once the sun's gone, a few hours past, she comes out, and then before the break of dawn, she's already gone.
So a few hours past dusk, and she roams about until a few hours before dawn, you say?
Yes.
Yes. I shall inform my compatriots immediately. I thank you, gentlemen, for your information. And,
No.
do be good chaps and let me know if any adventurers come this way. Hey?
I will do.
And I'll be sure
Fine
to
folks like yourself.
I'll be sure to buy you more drinks next time I see you.
I will do, sir.
Good day to you, chaps.
I'll tip their little their caps
and I'll just go
and
back.
continue drinking their.
I'll just go
drinks.
back to the bar and keep drinking my wine
Cool.
until I see my friends.
Nice. And then back in the town square, yes, you see some of the townfolk look a little bit worried. The dwarves, happy as could be, setting out their festivities. Silzun, Gideon, Barrett, what's your plans?
Gideon will start helping these dwarfs move the tables and setting up.
Sir, thank you.
The pleasure is mine.
Barrett will help as well.
Nice.
Right, Barrett, grab the other end. No, lift with your knees, Barrett. Lift with your knees.
I'm trying. I am.
No, I
Bit
forget.
taller.
I used to work with a guy that would say lift with your feet.
Oh wait, hold on. I got the perfect idea. Glimmin, get on my shoulders.
I saw, I got on top here.
There we go.
Gideon's
Whatever
gonna
you
put
say,
the table
sir.
down quickly and just shake his head.
Clemens got his arms outstretched, ready to brace. Some of the other dwarves are chuckling to themselves.
Right, and 3, 2, 1, lift.
Lay-ho heave.
We're just gonna shuffle at the table into this. So that's what Gideon's gonna be yelling at these dwarves to like lift with their knees because they keep. He's all about safe work practices.
Yeah. We know he has his operating at heights certificate.
Yes. He also has his confined
and-
spaces.
And Silswan, what are you doing? Sills?
Yeah.
There he is, good.
Do they have like a stage or something? A pedestal?
Yeah, they're bringing out some sort of, making some platforms and yeah, mostly just benches by each other. Yeah,
Are these the
some crates.
this is like a merchant caravan that comes through town, right?
No, this is kind of different. This is just a whole lot of dwarves from the area. The caravan only comes at the beginning of the month. This is like 2 weeks after, or 2 weeks into the month. But yeah, some of the same dwarves, but not all.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Sosan will go up to the stage and
Mhm.
sort of kind of get the attention of some of the workers real quick.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
I guess. Hello, hello there. What can I do?
Yes, I was. I'm with the church. I was
Oh yes,
supposed
yes.
to give a speech to mark the festival. Is there perhaps a priest in your ranks who is coordinating this event?
Oh
would you
yes, the
like to
chaplain. I'll
would you like to be
I'll
one of
uh,
Jehovah's
I'll get him
Witnesses?
for you.
Thank you.
You want to buy a Bible?
I'll get them, and I'll come back, and you'll see an old dwarf with a long white beard, slowly approaching in his regal, his holy vestments. Hello there, laddie. You're from the Church of Evertrix, aren't you?
That would be me, Sir Chaplain.
Yes, you might call me
The Holy Church of Scotland.
uh, you might Bolin. We'll call him Bolin.
Nice.
Yeah, I call him me Father Bolin. Nada,
Father Bolin. Okay.
Bolin. Yes,
Bolin. Okay.
you're the lad from the church.
Bowling.
Yes, Silzerin, sir. I'm here to speak at the commencement of the festival.
Well, you got anything planned?
He'll sort of scratch the back of his head. Well, that's what I came to speak with you of. I heard bits about how it's a festival for the,
The departed.
yes, yes. But I wanted to get a greater appreciation for the custom and the purpose of the ceremony.
We all gather together, and we eat. We think what we think of those that no longer reside with us. We leave an empty chair or seat for the souls that cannot be with us, so they may come to us at this night and rest easy. And then we give a speech about how grateful we are to be here and all those that we have lost. We talk about what we are to do with the time we are given. Now that knowing that we are more fortunate than them, it's time for reflection, but also looking forward to what we might be able to do.
Hmm.
It's important to think of not only the past, but the present and the future as well. And that's what the festival's for. Introspection, you might call it.
Are there perhaps any sayings or names, deities I should mention?
Mention any gods that are important to you, laddie. I'm not. We have quite a mixture amongst us here. We come from all sorts of walks of life. The only thing that we hold in common is we are all descendants of the white-bellied. We once lived. He's got tap his foot on the ground. We once lived here, not exactly in this location, but in this glorious valley. That's what binds us together.
These are the days that bind.
I see. And how much time until the festival begins?
Oh, he's gonna look up into the sky. I'd give it another 5 hours.
I see. Well, I think that is most of what I need to know. I have a speech to go prepare, I believe.
Brilliant. In 5 hours, we eat till the plates are dry. We drink till the kegs are dry. We eat till the plates are empty, but drink till the kegs are dry, and we shall have a jolly good time. He pat you on the shoulder. I am sure you'll enjoy it. Dwarven festivals are not as glum and solemn as humans, as men in their gatherings.
No, Zilzimur kind of do a little laugh. Well, I have a few dwarven traveling companions I'm lucky to call friend, and glum is not a word I would use for any of them.
No, I would hope not. I hope they'll be here too. I should be.
No, they will.
I'll leave you to your speech, lad. I
Thank
look
you,
forward to
Father.
it.
Until then.
And he'll look around at Gideon and the two dwarven on their shoulders. What are you doing?
I'm trying to explain to these dwarfs they need to lift with their knees.
We don't have as big knees as you lot. Gonna kick you in the shin jokingly.
I merely jest, my friend. I merely jest.
Your lot are all legs. That's all you got.
Long
You see,
shanks.
we are. We think of ourselves as with this. We have the same amount of fight in a more compact form.
Gideon will sort of he'll look at this dwarf and he's like, "Trust me, my friend. The fight in dwarves are outmatched by any man."
Hey, don't you forget it, lad. And he'll pat you on the
And he's
shoulder.
gonna gesture to Barrett and Clemens. In fact, I believe I owe these dwarves my life on more than one occasion now.
Aye, you're God's damned right.
Oh, these are the two I was told about. And looking back at Silverman as he walks away. Hey, hit over and pat them on the shoulders, and yeah, you two have. Nah. All right. Anything else being done in the interview? Is Barrett going to start working on his maul? I presume.
Yes.
Cool. Well, if nothing else is happening, we can skip forward a bit of time until Elric is finished with his spell.
Oh,
Shadow was a money game. Elric loves casting spells.
So
shadow.
after 6 hours, oh no, 8 hours,
9.
9 hours Yes. Alright, cool. Because he started casting it as soon as he arrived. So we finished at 6. Oh, yeah, so we finished as the festival begins. That's perfect timing.
Oh, welcome in the festival with the familiar, hopefully.
Yes, hopefully. Well, I will say I made the roll. Ballin. I made the roll, and
Ballin'!
after sitting there for 9 hours deep in concentration, you hear a little, and a black cat is standing behind you.
Oh, my little cat. Alric will sort of hold out his hand softly and see if this cat will nuzzle his hand.
The cat will most definitely nuzzle your hand. And I'm
Hello there, young fellow. It seems that you will be my newest companion.
brilliant. And that does mean that you can see in the dark, perfectly.
Yes, and I get superior hearing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it increases your hearing range. And yes.
Or maybe detect noise by a certain percentage.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You could get the thief detect noise skill.
Everyone
it
has
says, oh yeah, no, I mean like get it at a higher.
a bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I think I have to think about what it should be bumped up to. But yes. Um, can you communicate with your familiar telepathically, or is that something else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Empathic
Did
link.
empathically. Okay, so you can sense its emotions.
Okay. Simple thoughts. It can
Yes.
communicate simple thoughts.
One word sentences, maybe, like hungry, danger.
The example here.
Yeah, big one spying
Uh,
on. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, like the
So,
ferret probably wouldn't know that they're orcs, but it knows that they're big ones.
yeah. So it can communicate, and yeah, that could be fun to roleplay. I'm good with that.
John, you know what sort of cat, you know the black cat I'm thinking of, right? You and me know each other well enough. There is one black cat that comes to mind when I think of black cats.
I think I know what you're thinking of.
What do you think I'm thinking of, John?
Oh. Okay, I don't know.
The black cat from the Ghost Stories English dub.
Oh
God,
dear,
you are
I
the
would not have
ugliest
thought of
fucking
that.
kids I've ever seen.
Yeah, Monojaku. He's got heterochromia. He's got a little yellow eye and a blue eye.
Oh, that's so good.
Also has a
Yes, no,
terrible attitude.
I'm good with it. I'm good with that.
Uh, yeah, so I will call him Kaya. Kaya.
Kaya?
Yep.
Kaya. That's my cat's name.
Is your cat's name Kaya?
Yes.
Wow.
That's the cat from Ghost Stories. Your cat is named after the cat from Ghost Stories.
Wow. That's I'm good with that.
That's
It
it.
wasn't even named. It was named by my cousin, and then my cousin moved to Australia and was like, "Hey, can you look after my cat?" No,
My cat's name is Ebenezer.
that's a brilliant name.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
That's
cat
I don't
lives
have a
with my
cat.
mom and dad.
no. I
She's
mean,
called Poe.
well, I mean my familiar.
Did you also get a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, your cats can play with each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I'll chuck them into followers, familiars, and animals. Sick. I'll chuck them
Yeah.
into.
Pets, mounts, animal familiars, followers, and beasts of burden.
Add another animal.
And there's
I
an
have,
animal tab.
I have an AC of 7.
What? I thought it was 6 for a domestic cat.
Familiars get an AC of 7.
Oh.
And armor class is 7 due to size, speed, etc.
I can see that. Yeah.
Hmm.
It gives you +1 to all your surprise rolls.
Yes. It has 2 to 4 hit points, so I guess that's a D3 +1.
Yes.
Alright, I'll roll that in the thing. Please be high. Okay, so he has 3 base and then an extra 1 hit point per level of caster. So he has 7 hit points.
hmm And you know what happens if your familiar dies, right?
Yeah, I have to make an instant death save.
Yes. And even if you survive, you permanently lose 1 point of con.
Yeah.
Because it is like an extension of your soul.
Yep.
So you basically always want to have them hidden in your person, because you can just sort of go into the interdimensional pocket in your jacket, basically.
Yeah, well, Elric does have a huge robe,
Oh yeah, definitely.
but I think while we're in town, I'll let the little
Oh, yeah.
cat stroll around with me.
Yeah.
If a dog
Definitely to
tries to,
introduce them to Ebenezer.
yes, if a dog tries to attack my cat, it will straight up get choked. I will burn a second level spell slot on it.
Do not touch Kaya.
You will not touch my cat.
Yeah. That's so cool. I think a black cat is very fitting for a necromancer. You didn't hear that,
Yes.
did you?
A what? A what's that?
Why are you so quiet in my call?
You can turn him up. This is what you right click on
Yeah.
his icon.
No, his volume's maxed on my call. Is he quiet for anyone
Yeah.
else, or is it just me?
Sounds
no,
okay to me.
I just didn't have my mic down.
Oh, that
Oh.
would probably be it.
I fell out
That
of my
would
chair.
That is 2 times I can count that Caleb has fallen out of a chair playing tabletops.
Hey, the first one was out of laughter, alright?
From Rat's
Yeah.
Tail. Oh,
Yeah.
They're filthy muskets.
hey, bro, they produced filthy muskets.
I had a mouthful of coke at the same time. It was not pleasant.
Supposed to go in your nose, not your mouth.
Alright. The party.
Yes. Okay, so you'll see Bolin
Sorry,
standing on top of
carry
the
on.
stage. Bolin on top of the stage. Hey, good to see you all tonight on this fine evening. Luckily, the snow has abated and has allowed us for a clear sky. As we say goodbye to those that are gone, we say hello to those that are there, and we welcome in those who are to come in the future.
Auld Lang Syne.
Now, this is not a time for sorrow. It is a time for joy. We are all here And that is something we should be proud of. We are those that remain. We may, and he's going to gesture to the mountain in the west. We may have lost our homeland. We may have lost many of our men and women, but we survive. And as long as we survive, they survive. As long as one dwarf remembers who they are, they survive. In us. We here tonight have a duty to them. A duty to carry on what they started. We bring forth a new generation and we look back at that has been. Now, we leave a chair for the spirits that have gone so they may visit us and take part in this festival as we eat and we drink and we have a jolly good night. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that this will be a night to remember. And he'll slowly climb off the stage as a round of applause fills the town center. There are many men and human peoples watching on. Some of them are sort of cautiously like, I don't want to join in on this feast thing, you know. The dwarves are letting out cheers and hoopla and an awful lot of singing. The man will walk off the stage and walk through the audience, tap Silsman on the shoulder. Your turn, laddie.
He's gonna pull on his collar again.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he's trying to psych himself up.
Gideon will give him a pat on the shoulder, like, "You got this, laddie."
Barrett's gonna be a little nearby. He's gonna pull out a potion from his belt and say, "You know, this might help you out if you want."
Chosen will hold his hand out and kind of like wave, reject it.
Is it the potion of glibness?
No, it was the clarity potion.
Oh. I don't remember what they did.
I think it gives him advantage
Glab.
reaction. It gives him something with reaction.
Ah. Interesting.
All right.
The goddess shall guide him.
The goddess shall guide.
The goddess shall guide him.
I appreciate the sentiment, Master Barrett, but I will let it be words from my own lips. And he'll walk up on the stage, sort of put both of his hands. I don't know if they have like an actual podium or something, but sort
Some
of
crates and boxes and the like taken from things. Yeah, make it a little elevated platform.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Staying up there. Kind of take a second of silence. As the good father said, we are here to celebrate those who have been, who are, and who will be. The town of Avadale is profoundly thankful for your service, presence, and companionship throughout the years. I hope that will continue forevermore. The ones of the past have laid the groundwork for what we now walk upon. The fields we have, the weapons, clothes, traditions, and song. And those amongst you now survive, toil, and celebrate in their wake. and to do so for those who come after. You may look upon the empty chairs and table beside, and imagine those who you have those fond memories of. Imagine them here, what they would say, do, the mischief they may ensue. And with that hearty memory within your chest, have a wondrous festival. And I'll step down.
And cheers, claps. They are thoroughly moved by your sentiment.
Happy Festivus!
And with that, let the festival of the departed begin. And the dwarf will come over to Silsman, and he'll sort of like, mime wiping a tear from his eye.
So we'll get a big smile and give like a kind of shaky thumbs up, like he didn't just almost die from embarrassment.
Gideon will come up to Silson and throw his arm around his shoulder and give him a wee pat on the chin. So, you did well, my boy. Now come, let me get you an ale. You've earned it.
Sir Gideon, I don't know if I should.
Relax, dear boy. You are entitled to rewards for victory, my friend. And this is only one. And he's just Gideon's gonna stop Silson in his tracks, look him dead in the eyes, and go, "Only one."
Silson would just like quickly nod several times.
And then they're gonna continue to walk. It's like, "Come, boy, come."
There are mini kegs sort of in a pyramid in the back of the town square.
Gideon will approach with 2 mugs, and he'll sort of flick it under and pour Silson kind of maybe half a mug of ale.
Yep.
And then and then he'll fill his mug to the top of ale, and then he'll approach, "Now, boy, to Evertrix," and he'll hold his mug up, ready to cheers.
Silson will raise it and kind of a little shake in his arm, a little nervous smile to Apertrix. May the goddess protect me.
Down the hatch, boy, down the hatch.
May the goddess protect me.
Throw it back.
Silson will try, like a pill. You just gotta take it in one go. Hopefully, it's over.
Oh.
Then after Gideon finishes ale, he'll put the cup down and sort of put another hand on Silson's shoulder. "You see, boy, this is why we do what we do. This is why we fight for duty and honor, so that things like this could happen, that me and you could share an ale. Without us, boy, I fear this world may be doomed."
So, I mean, I don't drink, so I don't know how fast these things happen. But I would like to think he has a little kind of like blush on his face. It's getting to him.
Got glassy eyes.
Yeah, Sir Gideon, I think we do deserve a little celebration. But pour me another.
Gideon's gonna lean down and be like, "I said only one, boy."
But sir, that was only half. May I have the other half?
You were young, my boy. You have plenty of time to finish the rest of the mug.
Actually, didn't taste terrible.
Now, if I
Silsman's 17, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember.
Gideon's sort of gonna lean down like real close. He's like, "If I catch you with another mug in your hand tonight, me and you are gonna have words the following day."
What was it, a pint of ale?
Yes, half
Oh,
pint,
yeah.
I think.
Half pint? Nah,
Yeah.
I don't think he would get a buzz off of that.
Gideon will
I'm sure
perform
he'll
the
be fine.
disappointed father look.
Well, perhaps you could drink with Master Barrett then. I'd be very curious who can drink the most.
Oh
Now,
no!
my boy. That sounds like a challenge.
Yes, a challenge I shall take.
Evertrix gives me power, boy.
What's Elric doing during the festival of the departed? No, he's got it in. He's down. He has Kaya.
Elric is not used to big parties at all. He has grabbed a nice cup of red wine or any sort of wine that is available and has sat as far away from the big noisy people as possible.
Yes. I relate to Elric.
Gideon might get a little
Elric
loud.
spent years alone.
Yeah.
Sounds like that one.
He'll watch with
Little do
curiosity
they
from
know.
afar.
Yeah, he'll sort of sip away at his wine and look over at Gideon making a fool of himself.
Gideon, right now, Gideon hasn't got a care in the world. He has survived near death. He's enjoying ale with dwarves that he probably fought with their ancestors.
Yes. He would have, like,
He is-
guaranteed he would have.
He is drinking not for him. He's drinking for the ancestors he fought in battle with, and he's looking for the person Silson said that he might be able to drink under the table.
It's only been 300 years. Some of those
What's-
dwarves might still be alive.
Oh, true.
Because
I think
don't do-
Bolin would be. He's the really old chaplain. Yeah.
I have to have words with him.
He doesn't know that you're really old, so he would have no reason to say anything. But you can talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah, if he's here, I'll talk to him.
Are you going to go to Barrett first because you were challenged to a drinking contest?
Yeah, I'll challenge. Well, no, see, I want to talk to this dude with some sense of myself
Okay, fair. Okay.
before the
So
drink.
Bolin is he's talking with some other dwarves, and he'll see you approach. Ah, don't believe I've met, sir.
Ah, my name is Gideon Lyon.
Ah, well, I am the chaplain. I am Balin, son of Gwelin. You may call me Father Balin.
Pleasure is mine.
Balin.
Does he look familiar to me at all? Keeping in mind that,
difficult to say considering it's 300 years.
yeah, but keeping in mind it was like yesterday for me.
Yeah, but I mean, if I saw you and you were like, and I see like a 90-year-old version of you, I might not instantly clock it. And also, there were lots of dwarves in the war.
I could do an ancient history check.
Yes, roll ancient history.
I'll attempt to roll ancient history. Alright. Efficiency. Ancient history. Roll. Hoping for big things. Hey, I passed.
Oh! Okay. You look at him, and for a moment, you think you see something behind the wrinkles and the white hair. Man you have not seen in a little while. You may have exchanged words at some point, briefly. Maybe you were in the same barracks for a short time. You feel like you have seen this man before. You can't be certain.
Forgive
The name
me.
Bolin, it rings a bell.
Forgive me, Father Bolin. Have we met before?
I think I remember a night like you. I think I remember a night like you. A man of such stature. Looks up.
Gideon's sort of gonna just Would you be able to humor me on something?
I am in a humorous mood. I have my pints. I have my pork.
And my
Yes,
pipe.
a happy dwarf.
And I
Think back, say, 300 odd years.
lad, you are trying to humor me. That's a good one. You know, us dwarves are long-lived, but you men do not share that same benefit.
I know, but what would you say to a man removed from his time and placed in another time?
Aye, this is too much for me, man. It's get to your point.
Sorry, what was it,
Us
Master?
dwarves are not ones for flowery language.
Okay, I will be. I am from 300 or so years in the past. I was moved here by a dwarven device that took me from my time to this time.
Sure you were. And I am actually a gold dragon.
No shit! You're a gold dragon?
No way! You don't remember at any point in your life meeting a paladin of Evtrin?
Aye, yes, I met paladins of Evertrix. They were stationed in the White Valley during the War of the Dragon. There are many of you. They were good fighters. All of them. Sadly,
I
none survived.
one survived. You know, I'm going to talk to you when you're sober, Master Dwarf. I feel like the ale might be getting to the both of us.
You're explaining to me now. Hey, did one survive? Really?
You are looking at him.
He's gonna like squint his eyes. Look at you. This can't be true. Really?
I
If
was
you
one.
truly are from 300 years ago, which regiment did you serve with when you saw me?
Well, I feel like you might have told me this, John.
I didn't, just all ancient history.
Okay. I can never trust my brain nowadays.
That's okay.
Come on, low juju. Thank you. Roll ancient history. Ah, failed.
No.
Ah. Well, how can I be certainly not pulling my leg, Master Paladin? It's a good joke, I'll give you that. I've never heard that one before, but I'm not going to be made a fool out of on my own holiday.
You must forgive me, Master Wolf. I am not trying to make a fool out of anyone. I just thought I might have been able to talk to someone who I might have talked to an old friend.
He's gonna look at you like the solemn look
It,
on your face. Yeah. You're not joking, are you?
as Evertrix as my witness, I am as truthful as I have ever been.
Well, to a paladin, I know that to lie on the oath is no laughing matter at all. You really are from 300 years ago.
Yes, but I'm afraid one of us looks better than the other.
Well, one of us didn't have the hand of a little dwarven artifact to bring us forward. Some of us had to live through all that.
Touche, Master Dwarf, touche.
Mm. Well, sit down. Get a drink. We've got much to talk about.
Yeah. And Gideon will grab an ale for the father, and he'll
Mm.
grab himself one, and they'll sit down and discuss old times.
Nice.
But he'll continuously lock eyes with Barrett, like I'm coming for you.
Yes. Is Excellion doing anything?
I'm trying not to go over to that girl.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go outside
Cool.
and join the festivities after I'm well and drunk. Oh yeah, I'm an
Yes.
elf. I
You've been
can't. I
drinking
can't
most of the
get
day.
drunk. I can't get drunk off of human alcohol. It's too weak. I
No.
forgot.
Nope. You have to have elven wine,
Yeah,
which they may have, but it will be because they're right on the border of the
expensive.
wood elves.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've got it under my stuff.
yeah.
Where
I'm
is it?
I'm saving up for
It-
spells and stuff because I don't have lightning bolt yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No.
that's what I'm saving up for. Because I think didn't the wizard guy have lightning bolt? I can't remember.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Oh, it might have. Yeah, I'll check. Elven wine will be 10 gold pieces a bottle.
yeah, no. I'm that's too rich for my blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save up for lightning bolt.
Elven plum wine is 9 gold pieces a bottle, but red is 10.
Jeez. Yeah. It's too rich for my blood.
On my old, yeah, my old alcohol encounter table. Okay. Uh, all right. So, um, Barrett, you're drinking and carousing.
Yep, for the moment until I don't really know when I left the smithy, but I was gonna give it like a few hours, then head there and start
Oh,
working on
that's fair. Okay. Well, um, long into the night, people party and drink, and Bolin will tell you about how he was a chaplain stationed with a battle of dwarves. He took great care of them, and he actually fought in the big finals attack to reclaim the dwarven citadel. But the mines collapsed in the siege, trapping Blackthorn inside. The story you've heard many times.
Mhm.
Uh, Many great men and dwarves died that day.
I can only apologize the fact
So did
that
Blackthorn.
I can only apologize the fact that I was not there to fight alongside you, my old friend.
Well, if the rumors are true, you may yet get your chance.
Oh, don't worry. I made sure before I left that I was promising Blackthorn that my blade was going to it sling through his chest.
I'm sure you'll get the opportunity. It seems that you put much stock in these rumors. His return.
It's hard to say, my old friend. There is evidence to a lot of undead waking up. I mean, I've fought against things dressed as his old soldiers. I remember the uniforms well, but I haven't actually seen Blackthorn himself. There is possibility in all rumors, my friend.
Right, this is true. Takes a long Long sip. This is true. Hey. And then one of the humans, the people who live in the village, hears you talking about the undead. Well, you've been seeing undead, have you? You saw undead up in the hills.
I have seen undead, and I have slain undead. It's a paladin's job, after all.
Have you heard what people are saying? A lady, she stalks the streets at night. You heard this?
Gideon will sort of put his ale down, sort of lean forward. No, I have not heard such things. Please tell me.
It was the guards. They first saw her. One of them, he said he spoke with your cleric over there. Gave him a bottle of holy water. Said to use it if he saw her again. Then the others started seeing them. Lots of the guards. Said she moves at night from house to house. Spends her time at one each night, then moves to the next.
At what time does she do this usually?
Oh, soon after sundown. As soon as that light
Can't
is
imagine.
gone, they say she comes out.
I can't imagine she'll be out tonight with all the hustle and bustle of party.
And then
I
a
tell
very
you what.
drunk human will lean over. Well, maybe she'll come and she'll eat our souls. Ooh!
Gideon will sort of shoot
Hey,
him
that's
the
not
look of.
funny.
Gideon will shoot the drunk one a look as if as if it was knives piercing just these like evil eyes. Like, this is no joking matter, my friend. Gideon will stand from his seat.
Ooh.
Gideon will stand from his seat and right in front of this drunken dude, and he'll look down. Have you ever come across an undead, my friend?
I saw my I saw my friend after he'd had one too many ales in the morning. That man looked undead.
Do I hear this happening?
Yes.
Gideon will lean in and is like, I have seen undead, my friend. Real undead.
Sir
Flesh
Gideon,
falling off bones. Yes,
Appa-
Master Elf.
apparently there are undead here in this town.
Oh, I believe the rumors. I'm glad you
The
have
drunkard's
heard
gonna
them.
like try and skink away.
Oh,
And as he passes Gideon, Gideon's sort of like gonna grab his chest and like pull him back in
Oh,
front,
yeah,
like
yeah.
not aggressively, but he's gonna.
You've you've
Gideon, you
heard
haven't finished talking.
you've heard the rumor as well of the ghostly woman who haunts the streets at night.
Just now, in fact.
Cool. Perhaps we should hunt her down. Why don't we inform Master Elric of her existence?
Yes, we shall. But I will join you shortly. You go find Master Elric. Me and this man need to have a discussion.
I would. I've had a spot to drink. You see, I should like to go back and have a bit more. Could you pass on the word to Master Elric?
Very well. You go and make yourself comfortable, Master Elric.
I shall go and celebrate. Yes, thank you. And I head back into the bar.
Now, where was I? Yes. I believe I was saying that I have seen undead. And he'll sort of like, he's locked eyes with this drunk dude. And the
Just staring
expression
at
on
the
Gideon's
floor.
face, the expression on Gideon's face is just seriousness.
Yeah.
I have seen undead. I have seen flesh falling from bones. I have seen cold, dead black eyes, and I have slain these with my blade. But just imagine if I didn't. Imagine if, while you sleep, an undead being crawls through your window without you hearing a sound. Is that a laughing matter, my friend?
Do you have intimidation?
No, I don't know.
That's okay. Do you want to just roll a charisma thing to see if you manage to
I
influence
will.
him?
Is it like a
Cool.
reaction?
That'd be a reaction. Yeah.
Got this.
Refresh the page!
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna kill me. Uno momento, por favor.
Absolute mole.
Um, uh, attributes, charisma, react.
Okay. Ah, dear.
6.
Okay. It'd be quite helpful if I told you that on what that meant on the roll. Okay. Alright, he sort of looks up at you with sort of quizzical look. What do you mean?
Oh, go away, you drunken fool.
You,
Get him to sort of usher him away.
I, I thank you for your service, Mr. Knight. And then he's gonna stagger back to the table and flomp down and grab an ale.
He's gonna turn to Father Brulin. Now, if you excuse me, my old friend, I must go and find another friend of mine. It has been an honor talking to you.
Hey, yeah, good honor. Yes, definitely. Good to catch up with a old face. Make sure
And
that Blackthorn meets that blade of yours.
I will do my best, my friend. I will do my best. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Aye, of
Gideon will
course.
bow in respect.
I
And
have
he'll sort of
another
look.
appointment of my own, and looks at the mug of ale.
Gideon will sort of chuckle to himself, and he'll look around and see if he can find Elric.
Yes, I think Alec said he was keeping his distance.
Yeah, Elric is sat. He's got his cat with him, sipping away
Mm.
at a nice goblet of wine.
Would he still be in the tavern rather than the town square?
Yeah.
I don't know how I could meet there. Yeah, no, he'd likely remain in the tavern. If there's an outdoor
Cool.
area where he can feel the cool
Oh, yes, yes.
breeze, that's where he'd be.
Nice. Yep, cool. So yeah, you'll find him after a couple of minutes looking around, Gideon.
Sweet. And that he'll also, on his looking around, if he found Silsvin on his looking around, he'll grab his attention as well. And then he'll go and sit down at the table next to Elric.
Nice.
How are we, Mr.
Hello,
Elric?
Gideon. How are you?
A couple ales down, met an old friend.
An
Dealt
old
with
friend
a drunken. Yes.
of yours.
From,
An old friend
Yes.
of yours.
yes.
Oh God, how old must he be?
Roughly the same age, technically, but the years have not been kind to him. Now,
Well,
that is.
You must approach for some reason. A man like you doesn't simply leave a party for nothing.
I had a concerned citizen approach me about some rumors in town. You seem like you, from what I've witnessed of you so far, you might be interested in.
Man,
It's also why I brought
please
out young.
elaborate.
That's why I also brought our young friend here. And Gideon will lean
Hello,
in.
sorry.
I don't know if he's here or not.
I think
Yeah.
Sylvan's here.
So we'd lean in. A guardsman approached me, or a concerned citizen, I'm not too sure, said that the undead walk the town at night. A woman, when the lights go away, she seems to walk the town house to house.
You say a guard approached you.
Guard, town, concerned citizen. I've had a few ales.
Right, could you point him out to me if we were to go for a quick wander?
Ah, yes. It would be my pleasure. Gideon will stand with a little stumble as he's getting up. Oh, and we get to walk around. As we walk around, Gideon will gesture to Ilsvin. It's like, he also said that you spoke to some guardsmen, my young friend. Gave them some holy water.
Yeah, yes, I was going to say that story sounds quite familiar. Must be true if they repeat it after such a time.
And Gideon will look around for the man that approached him. Not the drunken fool, but the other one.
Yes. Okay.
Master Elric. That one right there.
And the point to one who's sitting at a table with some dwarves. I told you it's not the most exciting job out here, but you know, it's not a bad thing. Dwarves sort of chortle and giggle. Somebody approaching.
Gideon will approach and sort of try to get his attention.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there, my friend. Allow me to introduce you, Master Elric and Master Silsvin. He'll point to
Pleasure.
Silsvin, and this is. Sorry, carry on.
Good evening. You brought up the issue of a ghost, a spirit, a specter of some kind haunting the town.
Oh, and he's gonna put his mug down. That I did, sir. His face goes pale. That I did.
Well, fortunately for you, I have specialized in hunting these sort of undead beings, ghosts, ghouls, zombies, skeletons, whatever it may be. If it's not meant to be alive, I can assure you, I'll make sure it remains dead.
Well, you've come to the right place then. Good job you're here.
Yes, so, you say this thing appears at night.
Yes, sir.
Under what circumstances does it appear? Does it simply go house to house, or does it seem to be seeking someone out in particular?
Oh, I don't know, sir. I would say that it's definitely looking for something, or else it wouldn't be spending so much time at each house. I don't know what though.
Has anyone commented on having more than one experience with it?
Ooh. A couple of us guards have seen it a few times. That's just because we're out at night often, I suppose.
And it's a nightly occurrence.
Oh, yes, yes, every night. It goes to different houses each time.
Well, it sounds like I may have another sleepless night.
Oh, I think many of us are going to sleep this night, yeah. But not for the same reason, maybe.
Well, I shall leave you in the village to merry drinking. It seems I have some investigation.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Lifts up ale. And, if you find her, do let us know. It's been a cause of much distress. A few other women are getting a little scared. It's dangerous. We don't want, we don't know what it's looking for, and if it can't find it, some people are scared it may turn to violence.
Yes, well, I suppose the most important thing to find out is what exactly its issue is. Ghosts don't tend to stay in the realm for no reason. That is, if it's a ghost. If it's not, I fear you're in for something far more ruthless.
And then another one of the guards will say, "Could just be some girl who's taken this as an opportunity to go nick a few goodies from a store after dark."
Well, I'd say if you think it's a girl who simply seems to be nicking things in the dead of night, next time you see her, you snatch her by the wrist and you tell her to cut it out. Should your hand pass through her wrist, well, I guess you'll soon come to find that discorporated beings can be rather difficult to deal with.
Or, uh, well, I might just do that then.
Yes, yes, well, you do that.
And he'll leave.
Right, well, I think I may go spend some time in the streets. Gideon, Silsden, please feel free to continue enjoying the party, or if you'd like to accompany me in this ghost hunt, you're more than welcome.
I would certainly like to get to the bottom of this. Wouldn't want to have the merry folk here ruined by a wandering spectre.
Yeah, exactly. I do hope it's not a spectre. A ghost you can simply lay to rest by setting right what it feels it is ill done by. A spectre, they're beings of pure hatred, and hopefully there's not one in the middle of town.
Yes, I shall accompany you boys as well.
Idiot, you seem like the sort of man who may have a bit of an arsenal. You don't happen to have any silver weapons, do you?
Oathkeeper's not silver, is it, John?
No, but it's a magical weapon, so it will, yeah.
It will do the same.
Ah. That's all I have is Oathkeeper.
Keep your sword close.
Always is, Master Elric, always is.
Now, this Master Elric business, I'm no master. Simply a student whose master is no longer there.
You must forgive me, my friend. I grew up in different times.
Yes, I'm sure you did, Gideon.
Is that why you travel alone now? Did you travel with your master before that?
Yes, no, I spent years training under him, but seems time in the study can turn the weak-willed.
I understand. Well,
But that story is not one for a merry night of drinking. I say we go and enjoy a bit of a hunt.
Nice.
lead us forth.
Okay. Man, he's asleep again.
Is
Yeah.
that Athelion?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay. He went inside for a pint, and I think he'll be there. I think it's actually in character. He actually gave it and bought the elven wine. It was.
Yep, and has conked himself out. Well, Elric is going to go digging through Martin's saddlebags again and pull out a small book with notes on different kinds of undead.
Cool.
Could I make a roll of necrology to see
Yes.
how much info I would have noted down on Ghost?
A roll of what?
Of course. Necrology, it's knowledge of. Yeah.
Yep, I'm hoping Gideon doesn't inspect the book too closely because it would be a form of Necronomicon. So.
Alright.
He's
That
several
is
drinks.
that is a big success on necrology.
Yes. Big success.
Great success.
Yeah. So you do have some notes on ghosts, and like you said before, yeah, they are terrifying creatures. You'll know that they don't actually really damage you, but they can cause you to prematurely age. They suck in, yeah, they're not nice. But you were right. They can easily be alleviated by finding the cause of their ill temper. If you can find what's causing it to remain on this plane, then they will happily depart. They're not like specters who just hate life.
Yeah, specters aren't fun, but they're also what Elric specializes in killing.
So it could be if it's a specter, then yes, finding its object probably won't work because it's a bit angry. Ghost, you could do that with. Specters can drain your life essence, but they drain your experience levels out of you by kind of frightening your brain into forgetting things. Sort of, they shake you up so much that you can lose knowledge. They're not as powerful, I don't think. Who's hit die?
No,
Yeah,
specters have lower hit die, but
yeah.
yeah, ghosts can be a lot more tricky.
Spectres also are like less than half the XP. Both of them do not exist in the light. They lose all their special abilities when exposed to daylight. I think, like wraiths, if they see the light, they flee. I know wraiths do that. Like they basically have incredibly good morale, except for exposed to daylight, they'll flee. Or fire. I think wraiths, even if you just shove a torch in their face, they run away, like in Lord of the Rings, with the ring wraiths. But yeah, I'm giving too much information out for your role.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did succeed by 10,
But,
so
I
in
thought
Traveller it would be outstanding success.
you're correct. Well, I thought you succeeded by 4 because I misread that 16 is a 10, so that is fitting. You got some good information there. So yes, it could be a specter or a ghost. If it's a ghost, it can be, if you can find what's annoying it, it might leave. If it's a specter, it's probably got a vendetta. It's here. And has been sort of traumatized and has some yeah. They're quite intelligent and rational, but they hate life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember how combat against ghosts work, I think the only way any of us are going to be able to hit it is if it materializes or semi-materializes. Otherwise, I don't think any of us can get into a ethereal state.
Might be able to beat it up with a ghost type Pokemon.
I'm gonna just pull out Gengar, my boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can summon a
Pikachu,
spirit.
Oh man, Pikachu wouldn't be that good, There's no quick attack, Try and hit it with Iron Tail, but it's probably gonna miss.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gotta up your Pokemon knowledge.
No.
Just
I can
chuck a
only
Pokeball at
process.
it as soon as we see it.
I can only process one tabletop card game, one trading card game at a time. Agreed,
Just
Athelion,
don't
agreed.
bother playing the trading card game.
Didn't that come
Play the
first?
video game.
No, the game came
Actually, I
first.
don't think it did.
Yeah. Because the game's made by Wizards of the Coast.
What Pokemon?
A lot of people. Yeah. Oh no. No. It's
Oh,
not.
the trading
It
card
was.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, no, the English version is Wizards of the Coast. Japan was Media
Yeah, I thought
Factory.
it was. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we were talking about the video game, so I was like, that was
No.
Nintendo. That was Game Freak.
Yeah. I know that because it's partly
Yeah,
owned
yeah.
by both. Yeah. It's.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. This is the Traveler thing.
Yes.
How do I get this sidetracked?
The Wizards of the Coast manufactured and distributed the English Pokemon TCG from 2003. There we go.
Yes.
All right. Where are you going to search? I'll change the music to something more spooky. Who do you want to ask? Because you might want to question some townsfolk. Up to you.
I mean, we do know another cleric could go get Baradin on it, get the squad up.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, sure, let's get everybody involved.
You'll hear big tank from the smithy late into the night. Bat working on his methyl maul.
Well, I guess so. Someone will go pop his head into the smith. Just kind of creak open the door, look inside. Master Baron, look busy. Should I come back later? Oh no, he fell asleep also.
We got multiple sleepers.
I think so.
Skylar, stop being dead.
Cure wounds.
You're back at 1 HP, you're conscious, get up.
There they are!
Oh no.
That man is long gone.
Dude, this is creepy RP, this is too realistic. It's not supposed to be seep into reality.
Yeah.
He's beginning to believe.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch the picture. That might be a good point to leave us off, Sean.
Yeah, both of them asleep. We'll finish there.
I think the only ones that are awake are us four.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can get into the ghost combat next week.
Yeah.
And hopefully get my holy steed
Mm-hmm.
that I have some inclinations about, but I'm not too sure.
Yes. I'm trying to see if can Spectre be pleased by doing what they doesn't even say what. Okay, nobody knows where Spectres come from. Oh, okay, cool. So Spectres are just created by sucking this. A Spectre drains a guy of life and he becomes a Spectre. Alright, cool. Just double checking. They're like vampires, but ghosts.
Out to
Yes.
it.
I'm glad that you cottoned on to your noble steed.
Yeah, I was like, because I honestly thought it was one of the dudes that were like surrounding it, and I'm like, no, hold on, it's the thing in the middle. I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Mm. Yeah. You might get a couple more visions. We'll see what happens.
Oh, y'all always love the vision.
visions.
Yeah, I also just realized, even if it's dark out in town, I can see fine now.
Yep. It's great. You have better vision than an elf does. You can see perfectly.
Yes.
We still need torches because of Gideon, but and Samuel.
You're ruining it.
I'm ruining it.
You're ruining it.
I'm ruining it.
I just get a cat, get a familiar. What are you talking about?
Just get a familiar.
No, I might have.
Yeah.
I looked at what paladins could get, and it was like a Pegasus, a unicorn, or something else that fits the campaign.
There's it's in the Paladin's handbook. Close that one. Close that one. Paladin's handbook. Paladin abilities. Mount. It is Warhorse, Griffin, Unicorn only if you're a woman, Pegasus, Hippogriff, Giant Eagle, Direwolf, Elephant or Oliphant, Great Cat, Giant Lizard, or an aquatic animal. Or DM's choice.
Okay. The griffin sounds cool, and a hippogriff.
I've had a griffin before. I had a paladin with a griffin. That was really cool. I think I have animation of it. I did some pixel art of it. Yeah. Yeah, the war horse is pretty cool because it's an even more. It's not like a normal war horse. It gets some bonus stuff, more hit points, and it's more intelligent. And
I was reading up on the bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
On the what?
You know, I was reading up on the bonuses.
Oh yeah.
Nah, if Elric gets, one pump for 200 to the head and dies, I have my backup Naru Druid ready.
Naruto Druid. Yes.
Naruto Druid.
Somebody
He
actually
is.
messaged me when Gideon dropped. And he's like, "Can we go back up?"
Yeah, when Gideon got put on -8, I was like, have you thought about a backup character?
Have you?
Yes, Ranger. I was slinging arrows and shit.
Nah, you're just gonna roll
Uh.
3 on all your stats and have to play as a peasant.
I'm not doing that again.
You don't have a choice.
You have to have a 9 in intelligence to be a wizard.
What happens if I roll all 3s?
You don't get
Then
a
make
class,
new
you play
character.
as a peasant. No, make him play as a peasant and just let him till he dies.
Oh, it's so painful.
How dare you?
You play as a one hit die, no abilities, stat stacker of 20 and arms.
And then slowly level up.
Fuck off.
But he'll never qualify for anything because he doesn't have anything above an 8. Oh
He'll be
dear.
a permanent one hit die creature.
Oh,
Myself.
because Oh, good, you're still here, Kane. I was worried that you've fallen.
Gideon. Have you seen my book?
Oh, here's a look.
fuck.
On guard! All right, John. Thanks for the session, bud.
Yeah, no, the session was great, John. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the only difficult with having like 5 players is trying to balance everybody's time equally. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, you're doing quite well, especially because it seems like we split the party quite often.
Well, it's just when we get back to town, everybody's got the things they want to do, which is good. 'Cause I did that on purpose with the town. I was like, okay, I've got to make all these interesting NPCs. I think I have literally over 100. So there's lots of people for you to meet and talk to, and lots of people that will give you information and stuff. So yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a squire.
Yeah, and I mean it's not hard. They have before. I mean, Kane will know this. Went to the guards' barracks and were like, "Who amongst you want to join us to fight Blackthorn?" They all died, but that's besides the point.
Yeah,
Oh,
your squire might not last long.
Yeah.
I think it's something that was like is in training to be a paladin, and then it was like be my squire.
You could do that, definitely.
I don't think I failed a check
Particularly
this session, which is nice.
No?
No,
I think you. Yeah,
passed on everything.
nice. Yeah, well, probably won't be heaps of XP because it was bit of combat, lots of rolls. I almost guarantee. Yeah, I'm marking it down. I'm marking down roleplay as I normally do.
Yeah, well, I mean, what? We
Uh,
killed 2 Smilodons as the party, right?
Yeah. But I mean, I guarantee that both Silswyn and Barrett are going to get so much from the spells from casting Cure Wounds every day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Smilodon's not bad on XP. It's 1400.
So that calculations and also it's 7 hit die plus 2, so that will be each fighter is going to get 70 times your level in bonus XP. That's gonna be nice. No gold, so the thieves aren't going to get any bonus stuff. There were some clerical
I cast a
abilities
spell.
used. You cast a spell, which was a first level
I
spell.
cast 2 spells. I cast Magic Missile as well. So 2 first level spells.
Alright, so
Oh no, Fire
okay,
Familiar was second
okay.
level, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You get a couple hundred.
From level 5 to 6. I need 36,000 XP.
Funnily enough, I might get level up this session just because I only need like info, tracker. No, not tracker, it's just in details as well. Details, bottom of details. Yeah, I literally need 1,200 XP and I level.
That's not lot. We'll see.
We will see.
I love scrolling up because when you get to some of the earlier ones, it's just like a couple of hundred. And then what's right? If you go right to the top, you'll see my cyberpunk stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, remember Bell, Disc, and Kaiti? That was the time. They're all dead. Tyrael, they're dead. Barrett is still alive. Sorry, I got distracted.
That's right. I'm gonna go. Thank you for the session, John. Thanks for having me, boys. I'll see you. Oh, I won't be here for next weekend session.
That's okay.
But feel free. I think either you or Calvin can do Gideon if you want.
Alright.
Remember, he's going
Do
to
that.
attend the service on the Sunday
Yes.
because he wants a squire.
Okay. I probably won't do that roleplay without you, but we'll unfortunately you won't be able to fight whatever the undead is.
Yeah, no fair. Awesome. I will see you tomorrow, John.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.
See you.
ya.
I at the same time I don't want Alec to die, but I also want to see the Naruto druid.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
You have to explain
No,
that to him.
I made my backup character and I made a druid and I went for a half elf and I went for a grey elf and a human, a half elf, and then I rolled his age. He's only 16 years old, but he's got amazing stats. He's like a 16-year-old prodigy in the druid hierarchy. His whole goal is to become the Grand Druid. And then John goes, so John's like, so with the limited information that you've told me about Naruto in the past, you've made Naruto but a druid unintentionally. And I was like, yeah, actually, I think you're right.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be Orochimaru there for a second and be really into snakes.
Snakes and putting my soul into other bodies to stay alive forever.
Yeah, kidnapping kids, doing
And-
science experiments.
Yeah, and committing war crimes and then just being forgiven at the end of the series for no apparent reason.
See, it's not about the war crimes, but the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. He just looked at Naruto and hit him with the crisp Datebayo, and Naruto had to forgive him.
Yeah, he got talked no jutsu.
He did get Tokyo Jutsu, and then made clones again.
Yeah, and then Boruto happens, and I stopped paying attention.
Fair enough, honestly. I'm glad I should be back on the project. I'll come and help you write it from this point on. But it's just
Oh
not
yeah,
good.
like the creator came back, wasn't he?
Yeah. They just tried to go way too futuristic with it. It's like the whole thing is meant to be ninjas, which were originally meant to be wizards, which I was telling John the other day.
Yeah, when you told me they were originally wizards, I was like, that is so cool.
Yeah, no, they were originally meant to be wizards. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Cool. Yeah. I was like, you have to tell Kane this because he knows Naruto. But man, why do people fall asleep, man? So funny.
It's justifiable. It's late, but it's justifiable.
Yeah. It's justifiable, very justifiable. Yeah. It was so funny because I set up this thing before you joined, like the undead that the guards had been seeing, and then you were talking about how it's like, oh yes, I want to be like an undead hunter, like a spectre hunter, and I was sitting there going, like this is perfect. I set up this plot hook a while ago.
Yes.
I was like, cool, undead hunter, and I've set up a thing with the undead. We'll see what they answer. Yeah. And also the one just like,
room again.
oh, he's emerged.
Okay, I got it.
You're back.
Where are you off to? Are you going to bring me back a blue V? Maybe. My everlasting gratitude. And I'll swing Ezra out first next time we play Magic the Gathering. Sick. John, you've just witnessed a hit contract being made.
Yes. I'm happy with this contract.
Oh, true. So you're going to try and overthrow your file?
I think I'm going to try and take over your file.
That's a terrible idea. I hope you know this. Do you think Gabriel is intelligent enough to run a whole planet?
I think Gabriel is. I don't think Caleb is, but I think Gabriel is.
I don't think Gabriel is.
You reckon?
No.
That's why he's got smarter people with him.
Also, what's his social standing? Do you think the people on your planet with higher social standing are just gonna, yeah, sure, we'll let the son of a knight become king?
No.
But that would be like Paul. Paul's got a social standing of 14 on his home planet.
Yeah.
15, 14, 102. It'd be like him rocking up to good old Steve and be like, yo, I'm president now. He's gonna get hit with the crisp. Nah.
You reckon I shouldn't?
I don't know, man. It's ultimately it's up to you. But if you get yourself in trouble, Paul's not being your lawyer.
Well, see, I'm gonna talk to my family members. Like, all right, what does everybody want me to do?
Well, obviously your answer's gonna. Alright. My family has a deep hatred for another family, and then I rock up to my family and be like, "Yo, what do you want done about this other family?" You think they're gonna go, "I don't know, man. We should just let things be how it is." They're gonna go, "Nah, genocide that family."
Also considering you're the long lost son of their war hero.
Maybe I can try and like get my family some better fucking
I reckon we try and reinstate a second dome.
and have my family take it over or something.
We'll not even take it over. Just set up a second dome and be like, right, okay, the waters will run this dome. You guys can run that dome. If you get caught fighting again, you're on your own.
I mean, that's a good plan.
You're building a new underwater
Just run the
city.
dome, but
That's
then
hard.
just hear it.
We will reinstate one. We'll find a dome with the least damage to it, and then bring lots of high-tech water pumps over from Aurora.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm still talking about
I'm here in the plan.
He is here in the plan. He is.
Oh.
Bro, a couple tubes of silicon, just reseal the dome.
Plexiglass.
Yeah, bro. Get some waterproof shower dome, silicon.
Has to be done.
You're getting an inside scoop on my Traveller game, Caleb. Okay, Kane.
Make it Atlantis or something?
Yeah,
I
basically.
mean, Caleb's home planet is basically Atlantis.
It's 97% water, so they live underneath. They live under the water in little domes. Not little domes, like city-sized domes. And after the collapse, there was a resource war because they're kind of out of the way. So when they stopped getting their supplies, they had a big civil war, and now only one dome remains. And it is getting dicey.
Yeah, I mean, because you said that the domes had just been cracked, right? How badly cracked? Like cracked and then shattered under water pressure, or cracked?
Yeah. Well, like if
and
it's going to
slowly
crack,
filled?
if it's cracked and I'm at the bottom of the ocean, it's going to shatter and fill very quickly. Like I mean, like blowing open. Because the weight is just going to, as soon as you have a minor point of breakage, it's going to collapse from the weight.
Yeah.
And these things are city-wide. There's a lot of pumping to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you class water as gear, John?
No! You cannot teleport the water. I mean, you could try and build something on like a raft city on the surface, like on.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. We could make a pontoon city.
Because that's what they do on the other water planet, the one that's sort of like yeah, the pirates that planet, the one with the Leviathans. The one that I made while I was watching Black Lagoon. Took a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, because what Paul might do is go
Vanapore,
to
that's what it's
go to some of the more low end parts of town where people are fed up with their life in the domes and offer them a Hail Mary. Yo, why don't you come to the surface with me? I'll provide all the materials, you just need to do the labor. We'll build a pontoon city, and you guys can start anew. I'll even try and bring some, because we can hold up to 11 tons of cargo. So there is a chance that we could bring over actual dirt. Because right now they can't farm, can they?
They have like seaweed and mushrooms.
Yeah, anything that doesn't need a lot of sunlight to grow.
Yes, yes. They have some like
Yeah.
artificial light, and they have some. They do a little bit of farming because they have lighting on the inside of the dome and that sort of thing.
Oh,
But yeah, you're right. They have a massive. The issue is that they can't produce enough food. That's the issue they have. Yes,
because the Netherlands has
and housing.
just started. Hold on, child. It's going to look random popping up in general, but the Netherlands have just started developing floating farms.
Oh wow.
Are they gonna push it? Why? Why is it floating?
I think they're slowly running out of farmable land, so they're starting to try and push into the shores and start watering crops with different wave movement. It's really interesting, and it'll be interesting to see if it works or not. In theory, it should, but it's just another case of engineers going, we should try this. It might work."
Yeah, because the Netherlands has lots of swamp and lots of
Yeah.
rivers. Mm.
I wonder if they'll like extend that idea out. Have floating homes, floating offices. Make Rapture.
Yeah, well, it's like oh man, what city is it? What part of Dubai is it? The oh, what's it called? Why can't I remember the name of it? The part of Dubai that they literally built. They
Oh, they
started
built the
dumping
islands.
tons and tons and tons of sand into their shores to make
Yes, I
more
remember
room
this.
for houses and casinos.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about Dogen City?
Possibly. Because it's only 90% water, isn't it, John? The
97.
planet? 97% water.
97. There are archipelagos.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we brought over enough, we could probably start expanding land. It would be mini trips.
Mm. Maybe. Anyway, I've got to head off. But you guys
Yes, no, fair
continue
enough.
swimming without me.
Nah, it's all good. I'll
I'll
clear
see you
off as
tomorrow.
well. Yes, no, I'll see you tomorrow for Traveller.
And I'll kick Barrett and Exelion so they just sit here.
Nah, let them wake up to being in the call.
Yeah, snoring together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barrett normally wakes up in like an hour or so. Like Kane and I end up talking for a while, and then we just hear, and I go, "Hi, Skylar," and he goes, "Oh."
I feel like Belion sometimes just responds out of nowhere after he was sleeping.
Yeah, it's so random. He just chips into the conversation. We go, "Oh, you're awake," and he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna head off."
Yep.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. See you tomorrow. And
Yeah.
see you
I will do
later.
the same. Peace out.
Yeah,
See you tomorrow.
See you around.
See ya
Finish game.
later.
No. Whoa. Shit. Fuck. That makes me sad. I just ruined my trackball. Luckily, I have another one, but it's not as nice. I will open this one. Trackman M570. Ow. Barrett.